All right, I got you guys. I got a recording. I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody. We're going to get ready to rock. We're going to do a couple things differently today for y'all at home than we're going to do here, but it's going to be good. And that camera, you want to come like right here? Yeah, we definitely can. No, we can do that. Let's do that. I'm going to tilt that camera. If you don't mind warming up right here. You know what I mean? Because we're going to record. That's probably Stephanie Adams. All right, nobody else is in. She's good to go. It was good. That's all right. We're going to get y'all warming up. So I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock. And we're going to start out. We got 10 prisoner squats. So we'll go hands behind the head. Drop down nice and deep. If you want to pause a little bit to get loose, you can. Then we're going to go 10 trunk rotations. So when you do those rotations, let those arms kind of swing free a little bit so it adds a little bit more to that. Go 10 of those each way. Then we'll drop down into a tall plank with leg lifts. So we'll kind of tuck that pelvis, get tight, lift the legs slow and small. So make sure we're not arching our back as we come up. 10 of those each way. Then we'll go into our good old jumping jacks for 20 reps. Last 1 minute, we're going to go jumping jacks for that full minute. So y'all go ahead and get started as I get this clock running. Let's get into some squats, get loose, get warm, get it going. Happy Monday. It's going to be a good Monday today. This is we're going to get some work done today. Y'all wait till this Metcon. Joanna, you good to go? Cool. Rachel, you good to go? All right, let's rock out. Y'all got 10 squats, 10 rotations each way, and then 10 leg lifts each leg from that tall plank, and then 20 jumping jacks. Last minute, we'll go that whole minute of jumping jacks. Get y'all moving. Rachel, you're welcome to hop on that bike for that last minute, or honestly, probably just squat would be better because I think that'll get your whole body a little bit more. Yeah, we got that. What up, Carrie? Check you in. I got different types of drink. What are you looking for? Oh, I got some back. They're just not cold. We can grab one. We filled up our fridge with everything else. Oh, I'm working on that. Hey, you want to? Yeah, let's wake it up. Come on, fellas. Wake up, Mike. How you doing? So once we get started after this warm-up, we're going to have everybody go to the rig. We're all going to squat, and then we'll all come up here to do the next part of the workout, just because we got a small enough group. So when y'all do these leg lifts, I want you to focus on the glutes. So that means you lift from there. We don't lift that high, and that low back does not move at all. Just keep cruising through. Keep cruising. We got about 1:30. There we go. All right, we're going to get into 1 minute. We're going to go 30 seconds of jacks and 30 seconds of speed squats. So let's go right here. 30 seconds jumping jacks, as long as that's good, Stephanie. And at 30 seconds, we'll go deep speed squats for 30 seconds after this. Keep cruising, keep cruising. Ready to rock this morning. Let's get it going now. Let's heat you up, get a little bit sweaty in the garage too. All right, 30 seconds. Speed squats means we go quick. Let's get it. Let's heat it up. Yeah, now we're moving. We got it. Come on. By the way, everybody, this is Erica up front. If you have not met Erica, this is her, I think, 3rd time checking it out. She was here Saturday. I'll go ahead and change y'all's slide at home. I'm going to come up here and talk to y'all a little bit after I talk to this group, too, because I got a kind of a different variation on this banded pitchfork. But if you have a band, I really want y'all to try that because it's really interesting. All right, so the way I'm going to do this today, since we have this smaller group, I'm just going to explain the first part, and then when we go to transition into the next part, I'll talk about that. So what we got first, we're going to go 15 minutes, and this should give you plenty of time to get warmed up for your back squats, and we've got lighter sets built in. So if you look to the screen, if you guys look to the screen at home, we're going to goblet squat with a pulse, which means you're going to go down, come halfway up, and then go down again and come all the way up. That's 1 rep, and I'll talk about that again in just a second. Here, we're going to go, everything's a set of 6, so it's not a ton of reps, but it is meant to be heavy. So the first set is at 70% of your 1 rep max. You should have plenty left in the tank after that. That should be a slightly heavy warm-up set. Second set, same thing. You're going to be at 75% of your 1 rep max, or you'll be at 80, I think. So it's kind of a big jump, but it should be tough, but it shouldn't. You should still have some left in the tank. And then your last 3 sets today on your back squats are at 85%. Those are heavy for a set of 6. So you should be able to get through all 6 reps, but you should be really struggling on that last rep or 2. So we're going heavy on those today. So we're going to go 5 rounds. You'll hit a set of 6 on back squats, and then we have a banded pitchfork. So this is a new movement. Silas put a video in the website on it. Let me go over here so I can be on camera on this a little bit. So the way this works, I'm going to anchor this band down low, and then I'm going to stack my hands when I hold it. That's how I like to hold it. You can hold 1 strand of each band too. But this movement requires a ton of core stability, and it's going to get your heart rate up just by nature of it being an explosive movement. So we're going to hold that band. We're going to get away. Arms are out straight. And then you're going to rotate and pull the band up overhead. So you've got to start. It all starts with your stance. You've got to get an athletic stance. Bend the knees, drop down, and then rotate up. But the way this is, I just want to show you that slow so you can see it, because I want you to notice it when I turn, that trailing foot turns with me so that I turn from my hips and not my low back. We don't want to turn from our low back. So what it's going to look like is as explosive as you can be, just like we would be on a kettlebell swing. You can alternate or go 10 straight each side. But to do that right, you got to hold a ton of tension through here as you rotate up, pull that. So it's just like, let's say we got a pitchfork and we're throwing hay over our shoulder. That's why we're calling it that. So back squat, 10 pitchforks each way. 15 minutes, 5 rounds. Let's get to a squat rack. Get an empty bar set in or a light set. Erica, we're going to go whatever squat rack is open. We're not going to use a bar today. We're going to use a kettlebell. I'll get with you here in just a second. All right, everybody at home, I'm going to get this clock going here, and I'm going to talk to you all a little bit because y'all will have plenty of time to rock this out. All right, so anybody doing a replay, and Joanna and Rachel who are on, we're going to go a goblet squat with that weight right out in front. It's all good. I got you on that one, Joanna. So y'all are going to go, for your squat, we're going to go 12 reps. We're here, drop all the way down, come up halfway, all the way down, back up. So that's one. That's a pulse squat, like you're pulsing up, coming down and back up. So here, all the way back up. Halfway, all the way back up. So halfway down, all the way up is one. Y'all good with that? So you got 12 of those, and then what I've got is a couple of different options below that. So you have a banded pitchfork, you have kettlebell shouldering. Honestly, I'd rather you just hold a dumbbell and do it. This is what I was thinking about the other day too. So just hold your dumbbell and just. So I'm still rotating my foot, going over my shoulder, coming down. That resistance is different because it's not going to snap you back, but you got to control for that. So long arms, rotate, come down. So you hear me getting tight before that. Just, I would say with a dumbbell, don't alternate sides. Just go 10 each side. Rachel, that's it. If you can, we want to anchor it down low. So if you got a band, you want to anchor down like knee height or lower. Okay, so I want y'all to try to get 5 rounds of that. 12 pulse squats. And then we'll just call that a dumbbell pitchfork. Okay, 10 each way. Everybody good? Let's go get it. I'm going to tilt that camera up there too so y'all can actually look at people. There we go. All right, we're going. Let's get into it. All right, Erica. Let's anchor it like. Hey, when you anchor that band, let's think like right below your knees, something like that. You can definitely do that, Joanna. If you need to, you can also, how about a pause? Does that bother you? If you can pause, let's do a 3-second pause every time. If not, then we'll just rock out goblet squats for 12 to 15. Definitely. There you go. We're just going to change the way you're holding that band, Erica. So grab it like this. Yeah. No, there you go. That's it. Long arms. That's it right there. You got it. All right, Christina. So let's go 2 hands. Stack them up on that band. We'll make this a little harder. Come on back. Then just bend your knee. Then come up fast. Over your shoulder. Long arms. There you go. See how that kind of snaps you back and you got to fight it? That's it right there. Aggressive pitchforking. Go ahead, Olivia. I'm going to drop those down for you 1 click, too. Remember on our squat, right, we got chin down, eyes down. Help us keep the neck in line with the rest of the spine, whether we're at home doing goblets or we're here doing back squats. And really sit back on those heels, but grab with your toes. Heels, 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 heels. There you go. We use our whole foot on a squat. So we definitely don't want our heels to come up. But we don't want to fall onto our toes or fall all the way back on the heels either. There you go, Ricky. Let's get down. Let's get down. You got to sit back. Stick that butt back like you're going to sit on the toilet. There you go, Erica. You got it. Okay. All right, got him checked in. Remember, we can kind of, if you can hold it like, try to go if you can. Grab like that. Like stack those hands. Yeah, put the other one right on top there. So put 2 hands on that band, like one on top of the other. Go like that. There you go. Just get a hold of it. That's it. So y'all got to explode. That's a fast movement coming from those hips. Christina, there's a 10 right here. You want it? Oh, you already got one? Oh, here was one right here. Put it right there. So you get a full 3 minutes per round. So you should be getting a little bit of rest out of this. There you go, Stephanie. We got it. We got it. Come on. Come on. Fire up. Fire up. That's it. That's what we're looking for. Keep it up. Yeah, I'll email you back about that. Come on, we got it now. We got it. Let's keep cruising. 5 rounds. You should be getting into that 3rd round now. Should be getting real tough. Yeah. Erica, how we feeling? Let me see. Sit, Olivia. Remember, we'll keep that chin down, right? Just breathe in. Squeeze tight, 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 all the way down, all the way up, and then breathe out at the top. You're doing good. I want you to try to keep your, we want to try to get it here. Like maybe you watch like your first 2 reps there, and then the rest of it, try to go without it. There you go. Keep a ton of tension. You got to squeeze like someone's going to punch you in the gut. That's it, Joanna. I like how you're turning that foot. There you go, Rachel. Good work. That's explosive. These are tough. So we're at about 5.5 minutes left. So we should be, coming into like 2 rounds left. If y'all want to keep rocking at home and get an extra round, you can. If you finish early. If you don't, you can always go into that 30 on, 30 off of some type of cardio. I'd love to try to keep y'all moving a little bit at home for sure. There you go. Pump it out. Pump it out. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's solid. Up, up, up. Got it, Carrie. Well, y'all can probably hear me whistle on that at home. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Get up. Get up. Get up. Yeah. Got it, Olivia. Whole foot. Whole foot. Let me not walk behind you. Go ahead. I don't want to get hit with a pitchfork. Remember, throw it over the shoulder. Let that foot turn with you. There you go, Mike. It's explosive now. It's explosive. Let's go. Come on. Get a wolf. Get a wolf. Get up. Get up. Get up. Come on. You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, fire up. Work, Stephanie. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Yeah. Might be dizzy after that one. Got that full 3-second pause, Joanna. There you go. I like those knees going out like that. It's allowing you to really drop down. Step back. Work, Rachel. Good work. Looking explosive on that. Let's keep it up. That's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Pop, 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 pop. Let's get it. So we are at about 2.5 minutes left, so we should be getting close to that last round. Let's make sure we get all the squats in. You're all the way. So when you put that away, so we're on that last minute. Make sure you're ready. You got time to rest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. There you go, Erica. You got it. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky. Yes, sir. Up, 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 up. All right, now. Breathe in. Hold that breath hard. Hold that breath. Hold that breath. That was perfect. That was perfect. You're there. You're there. Good. Good. We'll set those hooks down one click next time. You're coming in like right here. We'll set them down like just one click. All right, so we're going to have about 2 minutes to switch spots. You got time, though. You got time to finish up that set. Then we'll talk about what we got coming up next. Y'all at home, if you're not done, keep going. But I'm going to go ahead and change the slide for you here. And I'm actually going to change it live right now because I did this last group. All right, cool. Hey, what we're going to do, as you finish up, don't worry about taking all those weights off. Let's go ahead and get y'all to shift. Well, let me show you what we got because you might want to bring some weights up with you. Let me show you what we're going to do. Let me turn this down. So we're going to go into a single arm row for 10 each side. I want you to go heavy, and I want everybody to actually use a kettlebell on this if you can, because I think it lends itself to the body position a little bit better than dumbbells do. And at home, we'll use whatever we got, but I'm going to re-tilt my camera here. Got it. Yep. Oh, everybody just came up anyway, didn't they? All right, so we're going to go 10 reps on a heavy bent over row and then side plank with external rotation. And that's going to be light because everybody tends to overdo it on these and you don't get the benefit that we're going for with your rotator cuff. So we'll get position to where you got one arm on the knee. I want you to do your elbow on the knee. Don't do this, okay, because that's going to jam a lot of force into that shoulder, and we're not trying to do anything with this here. Just relax. Remember, on a bent over row, we want that chest down because we're trying to use your mid-back, and gravity pulls straight down. So we have to get our back in a position that's going to pull directly against gravity if we're going to hit what we're trying to hit. If you start doing this or standing up, you're going to start using your shoulders, and we're not trying, I mean, they're going to be used a little bit, but we're not trying to hit those with this movement. Trying to hit between your shoulder blades a little bit. So with chest down, pull up and back. And when you start pulling back, you're going to feel that pretty heavily in those lats right here, but keep the wrist straight. So we don't want to pull up and crank on our wrist and shove our shoulder towards our ear. Jam it down, pull, come back down. I like the kettlebell because I want this to be heavy enough to where you feel like you have to put it down between reps, okay? You shouldn't really be like cranking the chainsaw or anything, maybe your last couple of reps. You want to be controlled, come down a good 2 to 3 seconds. So 10 each way. Then we're going to do a side plank with external rotation. So this one's not terribly taxing, but it's going to help keep those rotator cuffs or help them get stronger. So we got a side plank here. Grab a light plate. Glue your elbow to your body. So at no point does your elbow come off your body here. Rotate up as high as you can without that elbow coming off. So a lot of people started pulling back last group, or they started just coming up and letting their elbow come up. Don't do that. We don't want momentum. We want this to be real slow and come down slow so we can challenge all the musculature of the rotator cuff in a couple of different ways. So you go 10 of those each side. Keep that elbow glued, but you should be pushing heavy on those bent over rows. So we had some of our, let's see, most ladies were probably 30 and up in terms of weight. Most guys should be like 50 and up at least for 10 each side. So go ahead and grab, if you want to grab a couple of weights, you can, just so you can feel some things out. Erica, we're good with what we got right there. We'll play around with what you got in that circle or that square. So everybody at home, it's really the same exact stuff. We're not going to change anything. I do have higher reps up there for y'all for the bent over rows, just in case you don't have anything heavy. I'd love to see y'all pull on that row and then spend 3 full seconds going down. Pull, 3 full seconds going down. So if you got something challenging enough, hit 12 reps on each side. If you don't, then let's crank it up to 15. Okay, does that make sense? So we're doing the same thing we did. We're trying to get 5 rounds, which I just realized I don't have on the slide, but 5 rounds with that and that side lying or side plank external rotation. So we might get done slightly before 15 minutes with this one, which is fine. And then we'll get y'all rolling in this Metcon, which we're going to rock out on. All right, so I got the clock going. Y'all can start whenever you're ready. You got 10 each. There you go, Erica. That's perfect. Go. You're good to go. Remember, you're going to pull that kettlebell kind of towards your pocket. Yeah, you're good. You're good. There you go, Rachel. I like how you got that support right there. Joanna, that's a great body position. Chest is down. You got good support from your knee. I like that good slow drop. So we should be able to do this without that shoulder lifting towards your ear. That's other muscles coming in to help and take over, and then they're taken away from what we're trying to work. So think about that. If you're pulling up and that shoulder's starting to lift up towards your ear, you're starting to shrug, that means we're probably a little bit heavier than we should be. There you go. That's it, Carrie. We got it. That hand should be getting pretty close to touching your torso. Maybe not all the way. We got it. We got it. Tight, tight, tight. When we start putting this kettlebell down between reps, that's like a deadlift for your arm, right? So you want to tense everything up before you pull it, especially as you start getting tired. 5-pound plate, 2.5-pound plates, that's where we want to be on that external rotation. There you go, hips up, come on. That was it, you had it. You were going 10 each side. 10 each side, there you go. See if you can touch that elbow to your rib cage. There you go, just like that. Like if I had a towel right there to squeeze in between. So it won't go very far. It's not a big movement if we keep that elbow down. That's how we're trying to target those deeper muscles in the rotator cuff. Rachel, you could anchor that band and do that standing if you need to, where the band's coming off away from you this way, and you just rotate outward. Otherwise, you know what I mean? So like if I had that band coming off the rig, like if the rig was over here and the band was coming this way, I could hold that band and rotate out, come back in. It's the exact same thing. There you go, hips up high, Olivia. Hold that. We're going to hold that side plank right. We're going to hold those hips up. Remember, on a side plank, I should be able to slide my shoe under your lower leg and it doesn't touch it. There you go. Let's lift up, Erica. Lift up. Come on, you got it. Is that weight okay? Bring that elbow back here. Yeah, like we're going to focus on, keep it right there. You want to go a little bit lighter? Oh, that's good. Keep that elbow down. So remember, our goal is 5 rounds on this. Rachel, I'm thinking since that band is, can you anchor it, like next time, anchor it where it's almost coming straight off rather than going down? That way we can keep that resistance pulling in the way we're trying to pull it. Might be a little weird pulling from low with it. Let's get good flat back. There you go. Try to maintain that as best you can. So we want a good flat back on those rows, but it's okay if that shoulder kind of pulls down and around. That's going to give us a good full range of motion on that, which we want. There you go. We're going to pull that hand back a little bit, Erica. So pull your hand, pull this hand towards my hand back here. There you go. Keep coming. I'm going to kind of swing you back here a little, not quite that far. Go ahead, pull up. Right there. Just pulling back a little bit. I might have pulled you a little bit too far. Hey, everybody's looking solid. Let's keep rocking. We got a nasty Metcon, a spicy Metcon coming up after this. So you're going to want to, I would say you're going to want to conserve a little energy right here. It looks simple on paper. There you go. We got it. Hips high, hips high. Doing 2 things at once today. There you go, Wolf. That's it. That was solid. That's good control, too. You can always rest a couple seconds at the bottom anytime. Like, if you start getting tired, you can put it down and rest for a couple seconds. Pull. That looked good. It's good weight. It. You got it, Rachel. You got it. Shake it out. Catch your breath. We still got a full 8 minutes left on this. Good job, Erica. Good job. Get that back nice and flat on that pulse. Got it, Mike. That's it. You're ready. You're ready. Come on now. 5 rounds. Yeah. So if you get done early, we'll go to some 30 on, 30 off cardio. Otherwise, just keep cruising. I know everybody's probably in round 4, somewhere around there, which is about where we should be. That looks good, Rachel. Just keep that elbow tucked into your side tight. Like if you had a towel rolled up or folded up and you were trying to squeeze it on your rib cage between your elbow and your rib cage and you didn't want it to fall out. That's solid, Wolf. That's where we're trying to go right there. It's a small movement depending on how our range of motion is. Wrist is always straight on that external rotation. All right, so we're at 3 minutes left. Remember, Erica, we'll keep that elbow glued to your, just try to keep it stuck right here. Christine, are you in 5? Ricky, are you in, did you say 6? Okay. Okay. So we got time. Y'all are good. Demonstrate with those. Actually, they can stay right there. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Everybody's looking solid. Got about 2.5 minutes. Then we're going to roll in that last part of the workout. Got it, Olivia. Let's go. That's it. Pulling back towards that hip pocket. Let's get it, Ricky. So we're in that last 2 minutes, so just think about that. I'm going to go ahead and switch you guys a slide at home. We're probably going to do a kettlebell version of what is going to be on this. Let me see what I got on there. Update that. All right, so I got that slide switched. If y'all are done at home, you can take a look at that. But we still got about what do we got, like a minute or so before I'm going to get this clock switched over. Come on, Ricky, we got it. Let's go, buddy. That's it. There you go, hips high, hips high. So, Ricky, that's it, right? You're good there? So that's your last? Cool. Y'all got about 40 seconds, Mike. Just keep cruising. There you go. Try to keep that wrist straight. It's tough. That ends up weighing on you, literally. Go ahead, Steph. All right, I'm going to pause the music because we're going to let that song roll while you guys get into this Metcon. So I got your slide changed up at home, got the slide here. Let me show you all what we're going to do. You do have the option to do this with 2 kettlebells or 2 dumbbells, especially with this size group, because the dumbbells might lead to you having to change your stance in the middle of the movement. Because I want to make sure we're not hitting your knees, but I want to make sure when we go through these dumbbell squat cleans that you're not going knock-kneed as you bring these dumbbells up either. We still want to keep them out strong. So we're going to go with getting my slide back up on the screen real quick. So we got 10 dumbbell squat cleans and then 5 burpees over the dumbbells. So it's only 2 movements. It's not super high rep, but we are asking you to push some decent weight on this today. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're probably going to come like flying out of the gate, and then you're going to hit a wall like quick. So pick a reasonable pace. No matter what you do, this is going to be challenging. Like, I'm not asking you to stop and rest, but pick a reasonable pace that you can get through this full 8 minutes on this with. We've got recommended weights of anywhere from 15 to 25 for the ladies, 35 to 45 for the guys. So, and again, even if your first set feels a little bit light, it's going to get heavy quick. So on those dumbbell squat cleans, we'll start out Start with that narrow stance, and you're basically going to jump out wide when you squat. Or we can go with the dumbbells between the knees, so it's really up to you. So we're here. Bring them up. Jump those feet out. Drop down into your squat. Reset. So you should be able to get where we're going pretty consistent with this, depending on what your range of motion is. But those 35s are pretty challenging. 10 reps there. If we struggle to coordinate that, you can always bring them up and then reset and go into a squat by itself. Then you're going to put those dumbbells down. We'll drop into that burpee, pop up, kick over, same thing. So that'd be 2, over here, 3, and so on, back and forth. And then you're right back up, going into those dumbbell squat cleans. So as many rounds as you can, Stephanie, here you go, you can use these. As many rounds as you can for 8 minutes on that. So we'll go ahead and let y'all get your dumbbells out. I'll give you about a minute to get those out, and I'm gonna talk with them at home and show them a slightly different version. Get them. I don't know that she was gonna use 30s. So at home, for y'all on that squat clean, I would say get one kettlebell, bring it up, go down, right there, so get that clean and squat. And we'll go 10 of those. And then the burpee, you can step over, you can jump over the kettlebell. We can kick back without going all the way down to the floor if you need to. We do want to try to push the pace on that. Rachel, are you live again? I can't tell. Oh, she's slightly live. Rachel, we could do 10 squat cleans and then go into, I'd say 15 swings if we don't want to do those burpees. So go 10 squat cleans, 15 swings. We'll get that heart rate up, but you'll be able to stay upright. Joanne, are you good? All right, we're going to get that clock ready. Does anybody need to practice? Everybody got what they need? Remember, you use 2 dumbbells. You got to double the weight. I'm so far behind on time. All right, 5 seconds, and we rolling. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. I got your note, Rachel. All right, let's hit it. So good control, bring them up. There you go. Kick the feet out if you need to get into that squat. 10 reps. There you go. Don't hit yourself in the face with the dumbbells. It's right there. That's it, and then just squat. Just like that. So just do 5 of those and then do the 5 burpees. Have you ever, you go to a burpees? Okay. Just do 5 and 5 because we've already done a bunch of squats over there today. Let's get it, Wolf. Let's get it. We'll help y'all out here. There you go, Mike. You got it. So a little more legs. I want to see it like kind of pop when you bring those dumbbells up. So we'll see those heels. You should be a jump. There you go. We're trying to get them going up, not out. Right there. That's good right there. So just jump over, go wide, kick back, kick up. Kick back, kick up. There you go. Just try to stay real tight through the middle. We don't want to drop down and go like that. Woo, get it. Get up, get up. We got it. Come on. I know those dumbbells are already starting to get heavy. Up, up, up. Yeah. Come on, we ready. We ready. This is all we got today. We're going to stretch after this. So we're going to leave it all on the floor. Let's go get it. Everybody at home, if you're doing a replay, keep grinding. Keep grinding. Come on. We're already 2 minutes down. You got this. You're ready. You're ready. Good job, Carrie. Looking smooth. Remember, let's find a pace that we can grind on for 8 minutes. You go too fast, you hit that wall, it's going to really be tough to get any good work done. There you go. Good pace, Ricky. Good pace, buddy. There you go, Mike. Squat's getting better and better, dude. Keep it up. Good job, Olivia. I see you got the dumbbells, Joanna. That's great. There you go. That was fast, too. Keep it up. Keep it up. I think Rachel's tablet died. Yeah, Stephanie, you got it. Come on. I know that's heavy. You're looking smooth. You're smooth. Let's go. There you go, Olivia. So let's work on getting those feet in tune. So you're kind of going, just go. Right there. Just try to get 2 feet together. Or you just start here. If you can swing them back without banging yourself in the knees, then just start here. Everybody's a little different with that. For me, I'm always worried I'm going to hit myself in the knees. So, like, yeah. Huh? Yes, yes. Just make sure you are using your legs to get them up. Don't curl them up. Woo. Got it. You got it. You got it. Way to get under him. Way to get under him. There you go. There you go, Ricky. Come on. Dumbbells get tricky because you gotta be able to place those things right. Good work, Carrie. That's fast. Let's stay fast. All right, so you are over halfway. Over halfway. You got this now. All right. Yeah, come on now. Come on now, let's keep it grinding. About 3 minutes left. That's it, that's it. There you go, that's it, Erica, that's it, good job. Keep rocking. Killing it, folks. I know this one's tough. You got to get outside of your head. Dig a little deeper today. If there's any day you're going to have a little more energy, a lot of times it's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. It's a new start every single week today. And you all get to start it off getting the hardest part of your day done early. It's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Come on. Keep pushing. Got it, Joanna. Pop. Big jump. Atta girl. Good squat. Good squat. Good work. Good work. 2 minutes. Woo! Come on now. Come on now. We got it. 2 minutes. Keep pushing. Yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. Up, up, up. Yeah. There you go. Good job, Olivia. That's it. Good squat. Come on now. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got it. I know it's getting tough. Good job, Stephanie. You got this. You got this. Come on. Looking smooth, Erica. You're ready. Let's get a wolf. That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on. 1 minute. 1 minute now. Get outside your head and dig. Let's go. Come on. Finish up strong. We're going to stretch it out after this. No reason to slow down right now. You're getting ready to stop completely. Let's push. Let's push. 45 seconds. Come on. Keep digging. That's it. That's it. Don't stop. You got it, Erica. You ready? We can smile our way through it. We'll breathe through our teeth. Let's go now. 30 seconds, Joanna. 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. That's it. That's it. You got it. Come on, come on. Go, Olivia. Go. Get into it. You'll be able to breathe in a minute, I promise. You'll be able to breathe in 20 seconds. Go, Ricky. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up. Let's get it, Mike. There you go, Joanna. There you go, Joanna. Every time. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 13 seconds. Got that, Wolf? You ready? Yeah. Big up. Get up. Get up. 5 seconds. Don't quit. Don't stop early. Get one more. There you go, Mike. All right. Wrists. Good job. We're going to catch your breath in a frog stretch. So we'll drop down, take those knees out nice and wide, try to drive them outwards like you're going to do a split, and then just relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I know you are sucking wind right now. Great job, great job, great job. Let's just keep holding, keep holding. We'll get one more stretch in after this. Hey, remember September 7th, we got our Clean and Lean Challenge coming up. If you got any questions on that, let me know. We just focus on holding each other accountable, eating naturally occurring foods for 28 days. Anything that flies, walks, swims, grows. See how you feel from it. We got that elementary kids fitness coming up too. That starts September 1st, 3:15, 6-week program. Coach Stephanie is going to be running that one. 6 to 9 years old. All right, let's go to a pigeon. Let's bring that right leg all the way through. Try to drive that hip down as best you can without rolling over to the side. Oh, I'm hungry. I need to go ahead and eat lunch. All right, let's switch legs. All right, folks. Feel free to hang there if you want to for a minute, but that's it for today. Whatever dumbbells you were using, we'll get those put away. If you got any plates left on the rig, we're going to get those put away as well. I hope y'all wipe that stuff down. Good job. Joanna, good work. Rachel, I don't think you can see us anymore because you're frozen, but Joanna, I love seeing you be able to start pushing like that again. Love it, love it, love it. You have a great day. I don't think it's, hold on, I'm going to try to get it to where you can unmute here. Let's see. Allow to unmute themselves. Ask to unmute. There's a button missing that's usually here. Like usually a button where I can just click unmute. And it's not giving me that option today.
Oh,
there we go. Now you're unmuted.
I didn't vomit, but almost.
Right? I know I was, yeah. I'm going to do that at either 8 or 9. I'm going to jump in with the group, so I'll feel it.
There you will. Thanks. It's
yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you. Good work. Have a great day.
Yes.
Stop that recording.